Station bell rings in the morning air. Digital breeze blowing through my hair. Smartphone screen is a pale pink glow, waiting for the seeds of spring to grow. Standing by the rails on the platform floor, I don't even know what I'm looking for. Signal is jumping between 1 and 2, checking every update just to find you. Virtual petals fall upon the glass, watching all the silent people pass. Type a little greeting then I let it go, lost in a rhythm that I used to know. The icon is blinking a bright blue light, keeping me awake in the middle of the night. Wait for the bubbles, wait for the sign, trying to stay within the digital line. Sakura signal station high above, broadcasting echoes of a virtual love. Pink snow spinning on the iron track, calling for a memory that's never coming back. Yeah, scroll through the timeline, refresh the feed, searching for the words that I really need. Tag in the moment, but the image is blurred. Silence is the loudest thing I've ever heard. Airplane mode on, let the world slide. There's no place left for my heart to hide. The battery's low, but the feeling is deep. Unread messages in the secrets I keep. Sakura signal station high above, broadcasting echoes of a virtual love. Pink snow spinning on the iron track, calling for a memory that's never coming back. Wait for the signal to finally turn green, washing all the static from my digital screen. Higher and higher the harmonies rise, underneath the filter of the April skies. Unread spring message lost in the air, looking for a silhouette that isn't there. Pink snow spinning on the iron track, calling for a memory that's never coming back. Status is offline, fading in the light, closing all the windows in the middle of the night. One last pedal on the station gate, everything is updated, but it's far too late. Pixels falling like a springtime shower, counting minutes, counting every hour. Raindrops glowing on the interface, looking for a warm and familiar place. Refresh the screen, but the sky is gray. Another cloudy digital kind of day. I see a story, just a flash of light, disappearing in the middle of the night. My heart is loading, but the bar is stuck, trying to find a little bit of luck. Catched emotions in a hidden folder, growing quiet as the world gets older. Don't clear the history, don't let it go. Everything we had and we used to know. The cloud is heavy with the things we said, spinning like a melody inside my head. Digital pedal rain, falling on the street, to the lonely rhythm of a lo-fi beat. I'm saving every moment, every little trace, in a secret corner of the cyberspace. Yeah, temporary files and a permanent pain, trying to stay dry in this binary rain. You're just a thumbnail, small and so cold, but you're the only story that I wanna be told. Scrolling through the data of a lost July, underneath the pixels of an April sky. The Wi-Fi's crying, but the signal's strong, even when the connection is feeling wrong. Falling on the street, to the lonely rhythm of a lo-fi beat. I'm saving every moment, every little trace, in a secret corner of the cyberspace. Wait for the sun to clear the cache tonight, washing away the static until it's right. I won't delete you, I'll just keep you here until the digital clouds finally clear. Digital pedal rain, falling on the street, to the lonely rhythm of a lo-fi beat. I'm saving every moment, every little trace, in a complete, but the heart's the same. Whispering the letters of your digital name. System restart in the morning dew. Still holding on to a version of you. Spinning drifts through a world of light, chasing shadows of a Friday night. The screen is pulsing a neon pink. Higher and higher, we're on the brink. Thumb is moving like a racing car. Don't even know where the memories are. A million flowers in a single square. I can almost feel the springtime air. Algorithm knows what I want to see, but it doesn't know the broken part of me. Every reshare is a ghost of a dream, floating away on a digital stream. The Wi-Fi's humming a sweet melody. Wait for the moment to set it all free. My heart is refreshing again and again, waiting for the sun to wash out the rain. Timeline in bloom, it's a beautiful sight, washing away the darkness of the night. Scroll past the petals, don't look back. We're moving forward on a floral track. Ooh, scrolling through the blue. Ooh, looking for something new. Refresh the soul, refresh the view.
Yeah. Check the feed, check the text, check the vibe. Trying to keep the feeling of the spring alive. Skip the sad songs, skip the old photos too. I'm just trying to make it through without you.
In the middle of the scroll, I see your face. A frozen moment in a digital space. I pause for a second, then I move along. Trying to stay steady, trying to stay strong. The world is a blur in the palm of my hand, like writing a message in shifting sand. I'll keep on scrolling until I find the light. Timeline in bloom, it's a beautiful sight, washing away the darkness of the night. Scroll past the petals, don't look back. We're moving forward on a floral track. Status updated, I'm finally free. Underneath the branches of a cherry tree. End of the timeline, start of the day. Watching the pixels just fade away. Tag the morning, tag the bright blue sky. Watching all the clouds are drifting by. Filtered sunlight in a shade of gold. A brand new story waiting to be told. Scrolling down to find a hidden sign. Reading every word between the lines. Searching for a smile I used to know. In a digital world where the flowers grow. Double tap the feeling, keep it light. Dancing through the shadows of the night. My battery is full, my heart is wide. There's no more reason left for me to hide. The hashtag is trending, it's all about you. Connecting the pieces of the red and the blue. Waiting for a mention, waiting for a call. Before the cherry blossoms start to fall. Hashtag April, spinning in the wind. Where does the reality and digital begin? Search for your smile in a sea of pink and white. Shining like a beacon in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Check the location, check the latest post. Chasing after memories that I love the most. Uploading the spring, but the frame is too small to capture the feeling and the wonder of it all. Notification pings, a rhythm in my hand, like a secret message that I finally understand. The network is open, the signal is clear. I can almost feel you even when you're not
Back
here.
in April, spinning in the wind. Where does the reality and digital begin? Search for your smile in a sea of pink and white. Shining like a beacon in the middle of the night. Don't let the image fade into the gray. Hold on to the light of a beautiful day. I'll keep on searching, I'll keep on trying. Underneath the sky where the petals are flying. Pixelated memories, blurry and so cold. The story of a spring that's getting gray and old. Low-res scenery outside the train window, watching all the colors of the yesterday go. The image is grainy, the edges are frayed, like the hollow promises that we both made. I try to zoom in, but it's just a ghost of the version of you that I needed the most. My heart is a sensor, catching every spark, trying to find a light inside the digital dark. Catched in the memory, frozen in time, a beautiful disaster, a perfect crime. The loading screen is spinning round and round, hiding all the answers that I haven't found. Signal is flickering, weak and so thin, waiting for the reality to finally begin. Low-res scenery fading in the light, high def regret in the middle of the night. Every single pixel is a tear I can't hide, drowning in the data of the ocean inside. Yeah, high definition pain in a low-res world, watching all the banners and the flags get unfurled. I can see the regret in the sharpest detail, while the beauty of the spring is starting to fade. If I could refresh and make the vision clear, would I find the courage to keep you near? But the resolution is too low to stay, and I'm watching the pixels just drift away. The scenery fading in the light, high def regret in the middle of the night. Every single pixel is a tear I can't hide, drowning in the data of the ocean inside. Error 404, heart not found. Silence is the only remaining sound. Break through the static, break through the haze, bring back the light of the high-res day. Low-res scenery fading in the light, high def regret in the middle of the night. Every single pixel is a tear I can't hide, drowning in the data of the ocean inside. System shut down in the pale moonlight, ending the loop of the digital night. Low-res goodbye, high def goodbye, underneath the filter of an April sky. Crystal sounds are hanging in the air, digital ghost that's hiding everywhere. A summer breeze inside a winter room, waiting for the virtual flowers to bloom. Wi-Fi waves are swaying in the heat like a shadow dancing on the concrete street. I'm listening for the sound of your reply underneath the pixels of a purple sky. Transparent ripples on my mobile screen, the quietest connection I have ever seen. Every chime is a heartbeat in the dark, searching for a tiny digital spark. Then there comes a lullaby so sweet, where the ancient and the future finally meet. Hold your breath and let the signal flow to a place that only we could ever know. Wi-Fi wind chime, ringing in my head, thinking of the things that we never said. Signal of silence, drifting in the light, shining like a lantern in the digital night. Yeah, transparent feelings in a glass-made cage, turn into the middle of a brand new page. I'm tagging the silence, I'm tagging the air, hoping that my message finally reaches there. The screen is glowing like a
in the glow of a flickering light. I'm editing the truth to make it look fine, staying on the edge of the digital line. The resolution's high, but the feeling is low. I don't even know where the real things go. Just a thumbnail of a life we used to share. Now I'm just a ghost in the electric air. Screenshot sunset, beautiful and fake. Everything I gave and everything you take. Crop heartbeat, hiding all the pain, dancing in the shadow of a digital rain. Don't delete the feeling, don't let it fade, even if it's just a digital shade. I'll keep the picture, I'll keep the light underneath the burning of the evening sky. Screenshot sunset, beautiful and fake. Everything I gave and everything you take. Heartbeat, hiding all the pain, dancing in the shadow of a digital rain. Status captured in the golden hour, holding on to a virtual flower. End of the frame, start of the night, fading away with the evening Red light blinking in the palm of my hand, like a tiny signal I don't understand. The day is fading into shades of blue. I'm running out of power, thinking of you. Sitting on a bench under the heavy trees, feeling all the secrets in the April breeze. My screen is dim and getting hard to see the digital distance between you and me. Only 5% and the sun is low, watching all the people in a steady flow. I wanna call you, wanna hear your voice, but silence is the only remaining choice. Searching for a cable, searching for a spark, before the world is swallowed by the dark. My heart is heavy like a stone
again, counting all the pixels from 1 to 10. Your image is rising like a morning sun. The digital race has only just begun. Refresh the view, see the world change. Everything is new but everything is strange. A different filter on the same old street. Walk into the tempo of a modern beat. Double tap the screen, leave a little heart, but I'm still tearing my own world apart. Loneliness is trending in a million ways, hiding in the highlight of my digital days. The loading circle is spinning in my eyes, hiding all the truth and the pretty lies. Waiting for an update, waiting for a sign, trying to stay happy on the digital line. Refresh the view, let the colors fly underneath the ceiling of the April sky. Double tap on loneliness, keep it out of sight, dancing through the static of the digital night. Check the reach, practicing the lessons that the influencers teach. But the more I scroll, the less I feel, trying to remember what is actually real. 1,000 friends, but I'm sitting here alone, talking to the glass of a telephone. The cherry blossoms falling on the pavement stone are the only real things that I've ever known. Refresh the view, let the colors fly underneath the ceiling of the April sky. Double tap loneliness, keep it out of sight, dancing through the static of the digital. Step away from the screen, let the signal go, find a secret rhythm that the flowers know. I don't need a light to feel the morning glow. Refresh the view, let the colors fly underneath the ceiling of the April sky. Double tap loneliness, keep it out of sight, dancing through the static of the digital night. Stated to the real-time world, watching all the petals as they get unfurled. End of the scroll, start of the day, watching the digital ghosts fade away. Switching off the world for a little while, walking through the park with a hidden smile. No more notifications in my hand, just the quiet peace of the April land. Airplane mode on, let the signal rest, putting all the digital noise to the test. The wind is the only thing I wanna hear, whispering the secrets that I hold so dear. Falling on my empty lap, escaping from the world and the social trap. I don't need a screen to see the sunshine. Everything is real and everything is fine. Unplugged and free in the shade of the green, far away from every glowing blue screen. I'm catching my breath in the sweet morning air, finding all the beauty that was always there. Airplane mode park, where the heart can fly underneath the ceiling of the wide blue sky. Offline under trees where the blossoms fall, I'm finally listening to the nature's call. Yeah, no more scrolling, no more likes to chase, just a gentle rhythm of this floral space. Disconnect to reconnect with the inner me, standing in the presence of a cherry tree. Shadows on the grass, making patterns so deep, secrets that the digital world couldn't keep. The battery is high, but the usage is zero, feeling like I'm finally my own little hero. Airplane mode park, where the heart can fly underneath the ceiling of the wide blue sky. Offline under trees where the blossoms fall, I'm finally listening to the nature's call. Wait for the silence to fill up my soul, making all the pieces of my spirit feel whole. I don't need the network to feel the glow. a life that is honest and new. End of the noise, start of the peace. Watching all the digital shadows cease.
Scanning through the folders of a lost year, watching all the images slowly out there. 1,000 memories stored in the cloud, saying all the secrets that I said out loud. I'll storage memories high in the air, looking for a version of us that was there. Select all the files and I hesitate, trying to decide our digital fate. But progress stars move and so slow today, just like the feelings don't go away. Thumbnails, pictures of a springtime dream, floating in the middle of a binary chain. Is there enough space for the new things to grow? Or am I still stuck in the ones upon a long ago? The seven is humming a melancholy tune underneath the light of a digital world. Cloud storage memories locked in a file. I haven't seen the real you for a while. Deleted yesterday to make a little good. Watching all the virtual blossoms start to bloom. Yeah, check the capacity, check the free space, trying to erase every trace of your face. I'm clearly cached and now I'm clearing the pain, washing all the data in a digital way. Archive the laughter, archive the tears, hiding all the moments from the past years. Some good feelings just won't be deleted, even when the system says update completed. Cloud storage memories locked in a file. I haven't seen the real you for a long, long while. Deleted yesterday to make a little good. Watching all the virtual blossoms start to bloom. I am the heart, free of the mind. Leave all the digital shadow behind. I'm clearing the storage. I'm starting again. Cloud storage memories locked in a file. I haven't seen the real you for a long, long while. Deleted yesterday to make a little room. Watching all the virtual blossoms start to bloom. After merge, there's the morning light. Everything is golden lights and everything is bright. End of the storage, start of the new. Watching all the ghosts just fade out of view. The clock is striking 12 in the silent room, waiting for the next season's flowers to bloom. A countdown is ticking inside of my chest, finalizing everything, putting it to rest. Midnight update loading on the screen, thinking of the places where we've never been. The version of spring that we knew is complete, leaving all the memories on the empty street. 99%, and I'm holding my breath, passing through the winter and the season of death.
everything